took longer than expected.
So, I'm Rota Blonde, and I'm a junior in Mr. McLean's class. Yeah.
Parker McGuire, Great Oak High School. 17, years 2010. We had to do this because McLean wouldn't remember us 2 days from now if we didn't give our names. So, yeah.
Come on.
Alright, Andrew Avila, junior at Great Oak High School, graduated 2011, I think. And yeah, I thought I could handle any chemistry, but at the beginning of the year, McLean stressed sig figs, but we never use them. Pretty much a summary of sig figs. For this first number, there's only 2 sig figs because leading zeros don't count. For this second number, there's 6 sig figs because in between zeros do count as sig figs. This number, there's 5 sig figs only because there's a decimal. If you take the decimal away, there's only 2. And then when you're multiplying numbers with sig figs or dividing, you go with the number that's least sig figs. And when you're adding and subtracting sig figs, you go with the number for the answer with the most sig figs. And that's pretty much it.
So, if you guys are watching this, you probably already know that this is my favorite outfit. This caffeine shirt. It's got the structural formula. And the size 38 denim shorts, of which my student had a very hard time trying to fit into. They are size 38. That's huge. But at that point, everyone knows when I'm trying to dress up because I wear jeans. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your ice cream. Shake your ice cream. So, we're at the sit-in-out with the Spanish exchange student, right? And it's Mr. Thomas and me. And he goes, "Oh, I remember you from a while ago." And it's Mr. Thomas. And he said, "Yeah, I was a beautiful little girl." So then, me and Mr. McLean, wait, I'm Mr. Thomas. Wait, no, I'm Mr. I'm Mr. Thomas and Mr. McLean. Alright, class, today we're learning about collision theory, okay? And so say you have these 2 lightsabers, right? And they have to be able to stick together, but they have to go in the right way. Anyway, so if I had these 2, and they don't stick together, because they need the right activation energy, and they have to hit the right way, okay? Then that's collision theory. Okay, then finally KSP is the first step you do. That's right, write down the equation. What do you do after that? Ice, ice, baby. So, all you have to do is remember the rap. Earl, can you drop a beat, please? Set the mass. Mass the moles. Multiply by small. Multiply the whole. Check it. Hey, what are you guys playing over there?
Candyland.
You can't play! It's too loud! Earl, you know, you should really take that hat off because my grandma died from someone wearing a hat. Yep. She's really old-fashioned, and I was wearing the hat. She just got so angry about it. She had a heart attack and died. So now I don't let anyone wear hats in my class. It's not true. But I just felt like saying it. I don't know why. I just made it up right there. But just take your hat off, okay? You guys are gonna want to bring your shirts by Thursday, or else you're gonna wish you could die. You don't get it? No? I got another one. Hey baby, why don't you and me go back to my place and form an ionic bond? No? Well, who did the Bays go to see at the family reunion? It's acid. Still not funny? Okay, well, we're just gonna make ice cream. So here's the scoop. Get it? No. Well, I'm gonna get a good one of these days.
Ready?
Okay, guys, so today we're learning about finding the pH and pOH and whatnot of a solution. So, anyway, so I was in my kitchen the other day, and this has nothing to do with the lesson, and I was making macaroni for my daughter, and it said on the box, 4 to 5 people. So I said, do you want some to my son? Thinking, I'll get some too. And it only served 2 people. I was like, what the heck? You cannot trust these macaroni boxes. Okay, so anyways, where were we? Natalie, another question? Oh, okay, well, just never mind, because we have to get through our lesson. It's the only class we don't get through our lesson. I don't have any idea why. And that reminds me of this one time, actually, that I was on vacation with myself, or Mr. Thomas, as some like to call me. I have schizophrenia. And anyways, there was some vinegar, and that's acidic, so I guess it does kind of have to do something with the lesson. And that's how you find the pH of a solution. Yeah. Okay, so I've given you all the tools that it takes to pass this test, and the online homework tonight is going to be really easy. It shouldn't be one we have to stay up till midnight to do, because I taught you everything. Yeah, so I taught you all this stuff, and I thought you'd do really well on the test. And it just came to my attention that the stuff on the test has nothing to do with what I taught you. So that's why everyone's not doing so well.
You like pink people?
I would fix it, but
I love chemistry. Chemistry.
This is stupid.
This is so much fun.
no, it has milk. I checked. Okay, so I thought I prepared it pretty well for the IB test, and then I figured out that we didn't learn anything about brass. And I apologize because I realized everyone got that one wrong. I don't even know how to do it. So, brass is terrible. PJ, what are you doing? There's propylene glycol in that. It's poisonous. They use that in radiators. Okay, class. No, you gotta do it after me, like the same that I do, alright?
Hey, Mr. McLean. I got a question. How do you do this problem?
Well, I don't know. It's beyond me. Skip it. At the Barnes & Noble the other day, and I ran into one of my old students, and she was telling me about how she got this full ride scholarship to UCLA, and she's working on chemistry stuff right now. I don't remember her name. She was my student like 3 months ago. I don't know. So anyways, Ryan, wait. Well, there's this kid in my 5th period class. I can't remember his name right now. I'm not very good with names. I've been around for thousands of years, so it's a lot of names to remember. God, I remember the times we used to ride dinosaurs to school. Those were the days. Chemistry was just blossoming. It was the dye industry. Yep. I actually owned a velociraptor. That's a dinosaur, for those of you who don't know. So anyway, guys, I went and got my rock on this weekend. Went to a Styx concert. Yeah, it was hardcore. Well, I guess that none of you would know what Styx is, because they're like 300 years old, but it was a great band in their day.
So, Mr. McLean had this idea of letting a balloon float all the way up there And as you can see, we kind of failed at popping it.
Alina Arroyo and Jennifer Bernal, please come to attendance. Alina Arroyo, Jennifer Bernal.
Mr. McLean told us that we were able to play the Wii with him. However,
I'm indifferent to their suffering.
again,
Good.
Alright, so Mr. McLean taught me everything I know about chemistry. Don't really remember anything anymore. But he's a really good teacher. He rocks. Awesome.
All right, hi. I'm here to roast Jeff McLean. He's a great science teacher, great department chair, and I know him. Maybe like not everybody knows him, and he's somebody who likes to ride bikes, and so we used to go bike riding a lot actually, and he was actually pretty good at it, but he would he tried to make us all wear those really tight biking shorts, you know, that everybody wears, and we all said no, and then we found out that he would still wear his underneath his regular shorts, and so that part was good, and he also gave me good advice once to not play leapfrog with unicorns, so that's good.
Couple thoughts about Mr. McLean. Well, to me, he's such an inspiration. He's probably one of the best biology teachers. Chemistry. He teaches chemistry. Oh, that's what you call that. Okay. Well, he's one of the best chemistry teachers that might teach chemistry ever. I hear they do things like they tie-dye ice cream and do all sorts of other stuff like that. But, okay.
Mr. McLean, what can I say about Mr. McLean? He's the only teacher I've met who actually saw the dinosaurs. Let's see, he's the only teacher I know who repeatedly leaves his email account unguarded. And he knows what I'm talking about. He's a tall guy, right? Kind of like a little slouchy caveman walk, right? I think that's who you're talking about. See what else? Oh, he's always been jealous because my kids make better ice cream than his kids do, I think. Yeah, I think there's some hostility there. And yeah, he was our honorary mascot for Science Olympiad, so yeah. Go Mr. McLean.
okay, so throughout this year, me and Mr. McLean, well, actually me, I tend to make fun of his age. Actually, I believe he's from the Stone Age, with all the dinosaurs riding a pterodactyl, or even owning a raptor. You never know. Okay, so, well, this year was pretty cool. Except Mr. McLean, you, Mrs. Mosley, I think if you buy on my winner right now, she was kind of my favorite. Alright.
Yeah, so chemistry was a good year. He would always teach us like a new lesson every day, and then the online homework would have nothing to do with what he taught us. And everyone was completely lost, calling each other and giving each other answers. I mean, yeah, he mixed them up, but I mean, everyone knew that they were just jumbled, and everyone was like, oh, number 2 is actually this one, and then everyone was just giving each other answers. But I guess when it came down to the test, he knew who was really paying attention. But, what?
No one.
No one, yeah. No one really knew what was going on. But I learned a lot, McLean.
Thanks.
Alright, so, those who don't know me, I'm Harkin, and let's talk about McLean. He's really old. He was actually best friends with Jesus Christ. Yeah, they were good friends. They were carpenters together. And then, sometime they made buildings in June Lake where he was a ranger, and that's where he actually got his degree in Humboldt, where they're productive with their work, I guess. Not really, because I've seen McLean do work. I've actually went to him with chemistry problems, needing help, and he didn't know how to do them. So, you know, he's not that. I mean, he's okay at teaching, but I mean, not that great. I kind of taught myself how to options, and that was the best I did. I trusted him for paper 2, and well, I think you're all familiar with the brass question. He also told us we were going to play Wii. A hollow promise. Still haven't played Wii. I tie-dyed a shirt. Came out pretty cool. I did everything he told me not to do. He also has a terrible memory. He can't even remember kids from this year in his class. Someone asked for Ryan Sherban in his class, and he's like, Ryan who? And he sits right there, right next to him, right in front of his desk. Didn't remember. He also thought he kicked me out of his class, and he never did. He couldn't remember if he did or not. But I'm hoping that I'm one of those students that he actually...
So, all kidding aside, Mr. McLean, you were a great teacher this year.
Yeah, we had fun. Don't let all the kidding get to your head. I'm wearing one shoe.
Yeah, it was a great year. Mr. McLean. I'll probably remember this year for the rest of my life. And everyone remembers their chemistry year, and this year was pretty hilarious. I had fun, learned a lot.
Chemistry.
So, big thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.